Hey y'all, Rick, Fearless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punchwally Garage, Fearless Services. Good morning. How you doing? All right? Today is Monday, December 15th, 2025, year of our Lord, season number 3, episode number 349. The weather in Dallas, Texas today is cold. It's like 30 degrees out there now, and I think the high is about 50. Sunshine. In today's show, we are going to talk about something that happened yesterday. Let's go. In My Life, the 365 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in a powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com. REDITOO.com. Check them out for concrete and masonry working tools. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, you should wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless, like mine, you should wear a Simpson. They are the best. We are a dealer. StrokersDallasMerch.com. Spire, SPIRE, ConstructionInc.com. They are a full-scale residential general contractor. Anything from your roof to your floor, your heating, your air conditioning. You want to remodel your bathroom, what you got? SpireConstructionInc.com. Tell them I sent you. Maverick Harley-Davidson, Longhorn Harley-Davidson, the official Harley-Davidson dealers for Strokers Dallas and Strokers Ice House. Check those fine folks out. But right now, shut off that news and let's me and you take a stroll down memory lane. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine goes back to yesterday. So yesterday, there were a couple of girls in here walking around, and you could tell that they weren't really motorcycle people. They're just, they look like college girls walking around. A few minutes later, maybe 10 minutes later, the girl that works for me at the front counter called back here and asked if I'd come sign a couple of shirts. Sure, went up there, talked to the girls. One of them was they went to college together, so they were college buddies. One of them had moved down here for her work, and the other one was here visiting. So while they were in Dallas, they wanted to come by and get a shirt for her dad and her cousin. And she went on and on about how her dad's, he's a Harley guy. He loves strokers. He loves me. The cousin loves me. She showed me a text from the cousin that said, I love that guy in Dallas with the tie-dye and all that. So she's going on and on about, her dad and her cousin, and her dad loves me. And I said, get him on the phone. She whipped out that phone and called her dad. He answered. I talked to him for 5 or 10 minutes. He was so excited. He's not a Cowboy fan, though. Out there in Jersey, there's not a Cowboy fan. Not a Cowboy fan. But he's a writer. He watches my stuff on the internet. And, he's a couple of years younger than me. I think he said he was 63. Very, very nice guy. And when I was talking to the dad, his name is Mike. Mike was telling me how his nephew, Yanni, is a big Rick Fearless fan, too. And so I talked to Mike. I told him I'd send him some posters. And he asked me about sharing, the bike we're building as a tribute to my mom. So I told him I'd take the girls back to see it and they could take some pictures. And then when we hung up, I said, well, you might as well call Yanni too. So we called the cousin Yanni. I'm talking to him for, a 30 seconds, and he said, "Is this really Rick Fairless?" So I know it made their day, but it made mine too. It made mine to be able to talk to people that are fans, that appreciate what I do, and I was very glad to talk to them and to meet the girls, and I signed some posters for the girls to take back. So that's pretty cool. Which reminds me, if you want me to call you on Christmas Eve I'm up here. I've started the list of people that I'm going to call. It'll be just like when I called Mike and Yanni yesterday. I'll just call you, wish you Merry Christmas. We'll talk for a few minutes. If you'd like me to do that, just in the comments, just leave your name and phone number, or you can private message me, and I'll call you. Speaking of call you, let's check that chuck. Check that chuck. You got those turquoise chucks on. You've had these a while, Miss Fairless. Heavy on the mister. Yep, so you see that's got that red, white, and blue logo. It's 2 vent hose, one eye down, double knotted for safety. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome chucks. You want to check the office? Yeah, we'll check it behind me. See, so that's Alice up there. See Alice? She's straight above me there. She's next to the baby eating a hand. When the baby's got batteries in it, the eyes turn red, and she makes a chomping noise as she's eating the hand. What was Grandma Goldie doing 76 years ago today? December 15th, 1949 was a Thursday. Grandma wrote, "I went to town this evening and finished my Christmas shopping. Pretty nice day." She spelled out Christmas. I always spell out Christmas. I never put Xmas, because you put the X where the Christ would be. Christ must, X must. Don't put an X over Christ. Christmas. Take you an extra 1.2 seconds. Dad joke. Why don't eggs tell jokes? They're afraid they'll crack up. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. That's true. The power of the mind is pretty impressive there, buddy. If you believe you can, you're halfway there. If you think, what's the old thing? If you think you're right or you think you're wrong, you're right. Either way, you're right. Have you checked out my YouTube channel? YouTube's really easy. If you've never used it, just go to YouTube, youtube.com. You'll see the little magnifying glass. Type in Strokers Dallas. I'll come up. There'll be one of the little things there will say view all videos or whatever. And just click on it. And there's, I think, a couple thousand videos on there. Check that out. Check out my merchandise. I have this shirt in a short sleeve. StrokersDallasMerch.com. If you're looking for a motorcycle, I got some good ones in here. StrokersOnline.com. All right, look, I got to go. It's December the 15th. It's a Monday. I have Monday things to do. But remember, there ain't no place like this place. So long for now. Love you, Alice. Bye, y'all.